Oh, look at our little angelic Mathis. So elegantly good and lawful, the halo surrounds him in its ever-basking glow. Welcome everyone, this is Nightsaber Z42. It's time to wreck some shit. Here we go. We have reluctantly agreed to do whatever task that this lady back here has told us to do, Aribeth. And so we're gonna find some animals to find a cure for the Wailing Death, which is basically just the zombie apocalypse. What's this? I wasn't expecting Aribeth. I was expecting Aribeth, not some little punk with a little... What do we have, a club? Little club, you're gonna get beaten to death, son. Especially if you try to cast a spell when I'm in melee range. So here we go. Do it, I dare you. Sneak attack. Oh, yeah. You can't really do anything to him. He's just gonna disappear. So you gotta deal with these weak goblins. Go ahead. Bash him on the head. Just don't die. Not here. Not to the goblins. What are they wearing? Is that supposed to be like a quiver on their back? It's pretty cool, actually. This guy, he's dead. Dead for sure. Alright, so now our task is to actually escape. And what I'm going to do, we're going to actually enter stealth mode. That way, I can actually be sneaky as I attack these little goblins and do my sneak attack on them. Bye-bye, you're dead. These little goblins haven't seen me yet, so I'm gonna at least get the jump on one. And this is how you play rogues, people. You go into sneak mode and you go to town. Did they see me before? Yeah, I think they did. They spotted me, and they're dead. Does this person have anything? What's the okay, it's tab. Probably not going to go and check every door because I don't want to be surprised by any nasties, but I do want to check. We're at 388 and our next level is at 1000. I don't think it's really worth it to go and farm the XP here, but that is something that you can do, especially because I only have 5 hit points left out of 7. Enter stealth mode and open this door. And quick save is G. I gotta remember that. It's G, yo. Okay. Am I still stealthy? Yes, I am. I am still stealthy because I am Mathis. Who is this? Oh, he saw me.
Will strike true.
But die here. Can I attack you this time? No. But your little monkey sounding goblin died. Is there anything... Okay, there we go. Detect mode. I want to detect to see if there's any traps going on here. But you, of course, every chest you open, you better quick save it because you never know if it's gonna be a. You never know if it's gonna be a trap. So we get +1 reflex, or +1 on our reflex saving throw, which is pretty good to start off with. So I'm gonna equip my boots. I'm wearing shoes now. Mathis got shoes. Let's go ahead and deactivate that. And I'll just keep on looking. There's a chest over there. There doesn't look to be like if there's any enemies in here. I'm gonna walk close to this chest. Hopefully it's not trapped. Okay, 3 potions of cure light wounds. Can I not stack these? There you go. Stack it up. Okay, and let's go ahead and be stealthy. Turn invisible, and let's get going. Open the door. Who is that? Oh, that's Biff and Buffer. Whatever their names are. Pavel. They're not dwarves. You're still alive, huh? Alright, let's talk to him.
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
It's me, Pavel. Remember? This whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed my brother, Bim. Please, Mathis, you have to let me join up with you. Join up? Everybody needs help from someone once in a while. Someone with skills you don't have. Or sometimes you just need some extra muscle or magical firepower. That's why most towns have places you can go to hire henchmen to join up with you. When you talk to them, they'll be quick to offer their services for a fee. But I'm not asking you to pay me or anything. I just want to join up with you so I can avenge Bim's death. And maybe get out of here alive. Okay. Join up with me. Oh gosh, I gotta remember Mathis's accent. I'll follow you and use my skills to help you out. If you ever want to give me more specific instructions, just speak to me. I'll change my tactics accordingly. I've got a mind of my own, but you're the one in charge. I'll need your help too. If I get hurt, I might need you to heal me. Not a chance. If you can't cast healing spells, use a potion to heal me. Just drag one to me from your inventory into my cold, lifeless lips and I'll suck it down.
Yeah, sure you will. Okay. So we have Pavel. Let's actually talk to him. Let's change your tactics. If I fail to open a locked door or chest, do not assist me. And we need to change the distance you stay at with me. He's supposed to be following us, so we're gonna keep him close. So there we go. Can I don't think I can actually tell him what to do. So there's that. Anything worthwhile? Yes, a stack of books. Gotta always quick save just in case. We get the Sword Coast. We have no need for books, but if you would like to read it, there you go. It's just a little history about Waterdeep, or sorry, not Waterdeep, but like the Sword Coast in general, which is basically located on the western side of Faerun. It's basically where Waterdeep, Neverwinter, and what's that other one? Baldur's Gate. It's where they're all located, pretty much. Enter stealth mode. You're not stealthy, so don't even try it. Don't even try it. I know that you're not stealthy. I gotta remember, it's based off of a character that I actually voiced. His little accent. Sneak attack! Boom! Cleave! Ha! I killed them before you could even do anything. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're skeletons. Stand back. I can handle this with my mace. Actually, you have a flail. That's probably going to do a lot better than what my truncheon could do. Oh, I'm going to stealth. Because I see another skeleton right there. Sneak attack! He missed. Excuse me. Would you like to attack this guy with me? Thank you. Kill the weak skeleton. Don't even try. I would like to rest up before we go. And I should probably actually maybe use my power attack. Where's my map? There it is. Let's go ahead and rest. So normally in Dungeons and Dragons, whenever you rest, it takes like at least 30 minutes for a short rest. If you're doing a long rest, it's basically 8 hours of sleep time. But in these little games that they have, with the exception of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, you rest for about 30 seconds. Or however long this little bar fills up. And you get your spells back, you get your health back, and all of that stuff. And it's just what it is. It is what it is. It's not going to force you to sleep out in the open like you could in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. So, Uthgar's Legacy. We have no need for books, so let us put that right back, eh? Alright. Let's continue on. We're gonna bash some more skeletons, but I gotta remember I gotta be stealthy. We're gonna let Pavel take all of the damage and the attacks. Come to me, little skeleton, and watch out for my little truncheon. Oh, he snuck up on me. Come on, Pavel, get up here. Can't do this on my own. Just kidding. I totally could. I could do this on my own. I don't need you at all. You're just here to be the little squishy tank man. Okay. Is there anybody in here? I could have swore that this little area was gonna have some people. Alright, let's get on stealthy and oh sorry. We're just gonna detect everything in this room. There's a dead goblin here. Why is there a dead goblin in here? We haven't been in here. Alright, let's go ahead and open up the chest after I quick save. 4 gold. Another gold. And what is this one? A potion of bark skin, which is good for defense. So, the thick concoction smells dark and musty like a forest after heavy rains. Bark skin, single use. It doesn't tell us what bark skin actually does unless you have the spell. Interesting. Bark skin, I think, adds, I don't know how much to your AC, but it does add some, depending on the level of bark skin. So this probably adds +1 defense, I would imagine, or +1 AC rather. All right. Oh, Pavel, you having trouble walking there? Is your ankle sprained or something? I see some goblins, and I think I want to maybe, you know, have a little fun with them. Oh, sneak attack! Boom. They weren't close enough that I could do cleave. I don't think I'm going to be using. Whoa, 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 whoa!
You really let this little tough goblin sneak up on me? You're not doing a good job, Pavel. If I die, this is game over. You go back to reboot. You know, like that one show.
Oh my gosh, I hit him for 4 and he's still uninjured. I have how much hit points left? Can I please see how many? Oh gosh, please do. I just want to know how much. 4 hit points. If I use a potion, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity. So no, we just need to pray and hope for the worst. Potions are good for. Ooh, that's right. Cause we're well, I guess since we're kind of flanking, I get to make sneak attacks on him. So that's good. I'm glad that that is still a thing, or that was a thing in this game. I'm gonna at least deal with this last goblin.
Are you coming, Pavel? Never mind. You're useless. You're just a little useless little man with a shield.
Okay, we got 4 gold here. Just remember, I don't need it.
I don't need arrows. I like to do things up close and personal.
Return of the beast.
No reading for me. Don't need it.
Okay, so let us rest again. A little short rest for us. Oh, there's enemies nearby, of course. Whenever you're in proximity of any enemies, even if you can't see them, even if you haven't uncovered the area, it will actually let you know. It's actually a good way of determining if the next room that you're about to go into has any enemies in it. Assuming that you've dealt with everything around you. So we'll go back to this room where we know it's safe, and we'll rest for a little bit and get our HP back because I don't want to get one-shotted. That is for sure. If I was playing a spellcaster or like a melee spellcaster where I'm always using things to buff up certain skill or all the way back there, like my AC or anything like that, I would probably be a little bit more strict on where or how much I rest. But then again, you can just recast the spells anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go back and sneak. Open up the door. Geldar.
It is Geldar. What can I do for you? You look like a little zombie man.
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
You have gained much experience, Mathis, but to put that experience to use, I must first teach you how to level up. Leveling up is how you gain access to greater hit points, skills, feats, and spells. I don't need you to teach me how to level up. I know everything. As you wish. You may pass through the south door only after you have leveled up. Really? You're going to keep me? What if this is a level 1 challenge, huh? Huh? You think you can keep me here?
Alright, well, we will go ahead and level up to level 2. And this is actually going to be our first point in Fighter. And so when you multi-class, there's certain restrictions that happen whenever you multi-class. I don't remember specifically what happens when you multi-class, but you do get access to the level that, or the class that you're leveling up. You get access to whichever level that you're getting. So since I'm becoming a level 1 fighter, I'm getting access to anything that I would normally get as a level 1 fighter, or pretty much during character creation. So the same thing is for any spellcaster. Like if I were to become a level 1 wizard, I would get access to some cantrips and level 1 spells. Every edition of Dungeons and Dragons does multi-classing a little bit different, and I've never really gone into it in 5th edition because I never thought it to be viable, or really I have never been part of any games that that lasted long enough for me to utilize it effectively. So we have 17 points, huh? So we're just gonna go ahead and because we're a level 1 fighter, we can't actually upgrade any of these skills, and that is okay. That actually, what is class skills? There they are. Concentration, craft armor, craft trap. Those are kind of useless for me. Discipline, what does that do? A successful check allows a character to resist any combat feat. I think that is pretty good. We can use healing kit. And actually, you know what I should do? Because I actually wrote notes on how I wanted to do things here, and I totally didn't bother to look it up, basically. So I should probably look it up. Okay, so we're definitely gonna get some discipline to resist any sort of combat feats that are done against us. We're not going to take healing. We are going to go ahead and take some lore. Lore allows a character to identify unknown magical items, because we do have some UMD, the use magic devices, and we are going to be using some of that. Fortunately, it's not a class skill, and I think those are the only things that are class skills. Right. Yeah, okay. Let me do a quick check. Yeah, discipline, craft weapon, all of those useless other skills. For some reason concentration is, yeah, okay, that's interesting. I don't know what these mean because they don't actually specify, which gives us 7 more points left. So we also get a feat. We're going to take weapon weapon focus, I believe. The question is what kind. +1 attack bonus. Okay, we do gotta decide. We could go with a short sword. My gosh, my S's are so hard. But I don't know if we can use a scimitar with with our sneak attacks. I don't know if it's a finesse weapon. I probably should have done some research on that. Let's find out, shall we? It doesn't say. I think I'm gonna play it a little safe. I think I'm gonna actually do a double short sword. My gosh, short sword build here instead of going with the scimitars because it's not gonna tell me any. Actually, hold on. Weapon proficiency. No. Okay. Oh man, trying to see. Okay. Kicked with his feet. Yeah, just reduces the damage or the the opposite of bonus. Oh, I really wish. Okay, whatever. Weapon focus. We're gonna go short sword. There we go. We'll go ahead and do that. Alright, old man.
Alright, old man. I went ahead and leveled up.
I was going to give you additional lessons on how to level up, but you have already managed just fine. I have nothing more I can teach you.
Good, let me go.
I'm too old to go with you, but South Door is now open for you. Beyond, you will find chambers leading to the Waterdavian creatures. If the attackers have not taken them already.
I like how the top of my head jiggles like jello pudding. Anyways,
let us go.
Oh, was there anything back here? No, it's just a little weird room with a chair and some wooden things. Alright. No, this is the door he was talking about. I actually want to explore a little bit.
Let us go, Pavel. You need to be in front of me so you can take the hits for me.
Yeah. Oh, really? Get dead. No cleave? There we go. Get the cleave hits. My gosh. They did hit me for 1 point. So let's go ahead and detect. Ooh, there's like a little pool right there in the very center, and I can look at these crates, but they're probably not gonna have very much. Maybe some gold? Yeah, 2 gold. 1 gold.
Right, I do like the money.
And let's go ahead. And this is a new room. No, we got 2 more chests, so I'm gonna go ahead and explore.
Yeah, we have no need for books, eh? But this gold I will take.
And potion of bull strength will add some strength to our hits, or temporary strength, as we chug that potion down for about 30 seconds or something like that. Another Penelope.
I like the jewelers too, they always sell for money.
Let's go ahead and be sneaky. Something all the way down there, I did see.
And then we got some skeletons here. I will take this weak skeleton. Pavel, you take the other one. Distract it.
Really? They're not gonna attack Pavel, huh?
How about you let me hit something with my cleave, eh?
Ooh, I tumbled. Oh, that was because I was actually moving out of his range instead of... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. But hey, that's why we have tumble, so we can actually, you know, withstand that. I just realized I am not wearing my studded leather armor. So why don't we actually put that, because it's going to give us 16. It does give us -1 arcane spell failure, but you know what? We're not spellcasters. What I do want to know is, what is my maximum dexterity bonus? This one is 6. This one is 4. What is my dex bonus? My dex bonus is 3. So yeah, this studded leather armor will give me that 1 point. Well, I mean, you could already see the results anyway from there. Gosh dang it, I did not want to talk to you.
I just wanted to see what was in his chest, eh?
Quick save. Some split mail. We do not need that. Not for what we need. And there looks to be a big book over here. So anything useful? Any chests to plunder before we leave?
Yes, they like the chests very much. They got some 3 gold.
Alright, let's get out of here. Man, I cannot wait till I can dual wield some short swords. Oh!
Gotta be sneaky. I see the goblins over ahead. Let's go ahead and take this one out. Pavel, you be the distraction. I come up behind him and take him out.
Can you please, like, attack? Oh, you missed with the sneak attack. It's okay, Pavel took care of it. Oh, don't forget to sneak. Let's go this way first. There's nobody behind us, right? Okay, good. I didn't even bother checking that way.
Alright, I will go ahead and hit the skeleton while you just watch.
See what you've got!
Oh, they don't even have weapons. They just have bony fists. Like my bony wrists. Even though I work out my wrists, they're always bony. Okay, that should be all of them. I see an alchemist apparatus with potions of cat's grace, which will add to my dexterity, right? Potion of cure moderate wounds, a step up from the cure light wounds. It's always good. We will have a need for that before too long, maybe. And let's rest. So we know that there's no enemies in this room over here. But I would like to gain my HP back if possible. That's why we do it, you know. Oh, hold on.
Go back and sneak. Be the sneaky man that we know that we are.
And okay, so this comes over into the same room where we're probably gonna have like one last battle with something. Oh, okay, he's like stepping back from that corner there. Is there anything going on with this?
Yeah, just 1 gold, okay. I can deal with that. But I would like to be sneaky as I go into this next room, because you never know how many bony men are going to punch you with their little bony fists.
And of course, there is a mage over there. Can we actually attack that mage? Well, it doesn't matter. He doesn't notice that we're here. So we'll deal with all of these guys. So then we're gonna go sneaky again. I'm gonna try to get real close to this mysterious mage and try to one-shot him. Can I do it? See, Mathis, can you do it? Boom! Oh! Actually, you did hit, but I think that was on the attack of opportunity. An attack of opportunity sneak attack. How does that actually work? Because... Oh, because... Yeah, I got you. I got it.
Ouchies. Pavel, I need your assistance right now. Please and thank you.
Alright, we got the mage, cleave the goblin, and attack the goblin, and he'll die. And there we go. We are free to move forth now.
But first, I would like my gloves for swordplay.
It was the infamous swashbuckler Eisnid Klum who first requested magical assistance to help her parrying ability. Skill bonus, parry +3. We don't need that, but I'll take it anyways, because we don't have the parry skill. And actually, I wonder if that would actually still give us some sort of benefit. Would that actually give us the parry skill without having to acquire the skill? Well, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and leave this area. Go to the stables. Let's see what's happening. Let's try it. Oh gosh, those are goblins that are attacking us. And so let's go ahead and we'll fight back. Bye bye, Wanty. It's kind of funny that they were keeping sentient beings in place. I think Moss and Desther Idelaine.
The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
Is that the guy that voices Robin from Teen Titans? I know he's also done some other stuff, but...
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Aribeth during all this?
I have come from Lady Aribeth. She sent me to protect the creatures.
You are the student she sent? Did Erebus really think a whelp such as this could defend the Waterdavian creatures? She should have come herself. Is she really so blind, Fenthic? Desther, I will have you speak no more ill of Lady Aribeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah! I know of the feelings you and Lady Aribeth have for each other, but it is nothing to change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fenthic. I must go and make arrangements to recover the cure Erebeth hath so carelessly lost.
I need to speak to you.
I need to speak with you. I owe you my life, Mathis. Without you, I wouldn't have made it out of here. I could have died, just like my brother. You've got what it takes to be a great hero, Mathis. Maybe even a legend. But this life isn't for me. I know that now. Some people have what it takes. You don't. Your words are truer than you know. Heroes are born, not made. Thank you once more for saving me. I know you'll be a great hero someday, but I don't want to risk my neck for fame and fortune.
I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again anytime soon. Goodbye, and good luck.
Has he been talking the whole time, but I've been talking over him? My bad. I can't hear. Not out of the left ear. Not until I replace this mixer that I have. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Oh, I should probably talk to
You
him.
must forgive Desther. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites. As their leader, Desther has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Aribeth. You must be the student Aribeth told me about.
Yes, I am Mathis.
Desther and I arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Aribeth in the South Assembly Chamber, hard-pressed by dozens of the mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Aribeth told us she had sent one of the students on ahead to defend the Waterdavian creatures. While Aribeth tended to the wound... Oh my gosh, don't text me, please. While Aribeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported Desther and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned, the creatures fleeing.
So, what happens now?
The few straggling goblins are all that remain of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. The Waterdavian creatures are gone. We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who is truly behind this. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the Waterdavian creatures so that we may extract a cure for the Wailing Death.
Erebeth's promised me a reward earlier. I am still waiting for it.
I have no doubt Erebeth's offer was sincere, but the creatures are gone, Mathis. You cannot expect a reward for failing. Understand that I am not trying to lay blame. That will not change what has happened, but now we must focus our efforts on recovering the cure.
Well then, I suppose my work here is done. I'll be going now.
Neverwinter needs you, Mathis, now more than ever. The plague has taken many good men and women, and this attack has cost the lives of even more. We need all the help we can get if the cure for the Wailing Death is to be recovered. In the coming week, we will rally what resources we can and reconvene in the Hall of Justice.
Will there be some type of reward for recovering the missing creatures?
I would think whoever helps in this task does so out of a selfless desire to end the misery of the plague, Mathis. However, I have no doubt that there will be both gold and glory for those who recover the Waterdavian creatures.
Then I will help you in this task, Van
From all accounts, you are a capable man, Mathis. Aribeth told me the instructors at the academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you are to play in this, Mathis. That is for my Lady Aribeth to decide. You must meet her in the halls of justice in the coming week. Lady Aribeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully we'll have a better understanding of what we are up against. We must all do our part, Mathis.
I will meet you at the Hall of Justice within the week then. But there better be a reward.
There is much to attend to in the coming week. Aribeth and I will meet you in the temple. May Tyr's blessing be upon you, Mathis.
And I leveled up.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and level up and then we'll call it an episode. How about that? And I'm going to be taking another point in fighter. And we will use the same discipline. What was the other one? Lore, and I feel like there was another one. It's definitely not ride. It's not persuade. Not parry either. Oh my gosh, I almost actually clicked on parry. I think that's it. It should be discipline and lore. Yeah, I think those are the only two that I bumped up. Lore. Not parry. It was lore and discipline. I think those are the only two. Okay. Cool. Got 10 slots remaining. We are going to get 2-weapon fighting. And this basically, a character with this feat reduces the penalty suffered when fighting with 2 weapons. The normal penalty of -6 to the primary hand and -10 to the offhand becomes -4 and -8 respectively. The ambidexterity feat further reduces the attack penalty for the second weapon. So we're going to go ahead and add that. And do I still have another feat? So we're going to get ambidexterity because, as it says, when fighting with 2 weapons, this feat reduces the penalty of the offhand weapon by 4. So it becomes -4 instead of -8, which is really good for what we're going to try to do, at least. So we got 2-weapon fighting and ambidexterity. Yay! Alright. Well, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Check the description for my Facebook and Twitter information. While you're at it, give this video a huge thumbs up to support the series. And I will see you guys in the next video.